Happy Saturday, friends. We are trying to finish the gym project today. So we made a goal to leave the house by 8:30. Usually we're really like on the dot, but this morning has been a little crazy. So Keith's on a work call. We need to go to Home Depot to get drawer pulls for the gym cabinets. We also need to get trim to go around the mirror. What else do we need from Home Depot? Trim, cabinet, drawer pulls, and knobs.
Do you count how many you need?
Yes, I did. I made a list. Anything else? And then we just have to finish painting. So literally the gym is like so close to being done. The fan is in. We just have to like put the light switches back on. Finish, did I say finish painting?
I need to change out the light switches.
Yeah. And
the plugs.
Our whole house had those like toggle light switches, like the super old school ones. So I don't even know what's the right word for the flat ones. Decora. So we've like slowly been switching out all the light switches in the house to Decora. So we'll switch those out, install the knobs, finish painting, put the trim on the mirror. Keith has to put like a mineral oil or sealant or something on the wood butcher block countertops. And I think that's it. And then it will be done and we can share the final reveal. And we can put that project to rest and start on a new one. We have so many projects planned for our house that it's actually kind of like crazy. Our house is beautiful. It did not need a lot of work, but we just love doing projects and making things our own. I had a lemon ice cream recently and I literally can't stop thinking about it and have to recreate it. So I made a vanilla ice cream base and I'm gonna make it in the Ninja Creamy. So you make the base in like a blender and then you pour it in your containers and then like after 24 hours in the freezer, then you pop this under your Ninja Creamy and make ice cream. We're gonna figure it out. So it might be good, it might be disgusting, who knows? But I zested 2 lemons and then I'm gonna kind of play around with how much lemon I actually need. Okay, so we'll start with like half and work our way up. I also don't really want the milk to curdle since it's like lemon with milk, so we'll see how that goes. Instead of just making like 1 pint to test the recipe, I made enough for 3. So hopefully we like it because I don't really know why I did that. That was kind of dumb. Is it good? Mm-hmm. The kids made their own pizzas out of like cauliflower crust we bought at Costco today. And then like tomato sauce, a pepperoni, and then they just shredded their own cheese. So.
I didn't put pepperoni on mine.
It just tastes like vanilla. It's good.
Can I try it?
Yeah, 1 second. So I'm gonna do the whole other lemon. I actually might need a 3rd lemon because I literally don't taste lemon like at all. Oh, wow.
How was that pizza, Sawyer? Great.
Okay, that's a lot more lemony.
Can I try?
That's lemony.
Can I try? Hey, can I try over here? Can I try?
That's so good. I think I just made like the... What do you think?
It's a vanilla. It's like a vanilla.
It's like a vanilla lemon.
Yeah.
So it's like perfect.
It's delicious.
Ta-da! We have recipe created so far, a good lemon ice cream.
I will contain it.
I'm gonna kind of do like, the top is like super foamy.
Oh, that's good. Sorry, no. Mom said no.
Maybe it's like really... Sawyer, I did say no. now that our base is done, we will put it in the freezer, and then in 24 hours, it will be ready to put in the Ninja Creamy. So tomorrow, we'll be able to have lemon ice cream, and I was thinking of making like a blueberry or a blackberry syrup, and then swirl it into the ice cream. We'll see how it works. And if it's super good, then I'll share the recipe. If not, we'll forget this ever happened. We went to Home Depot and Costco today. And I always like to get bulk berries from Costco. And then I always wash them with like water, vinegar, and rinse them, drain them on like a big towel that you don't really care about on your kitchen counter, because the berries will transfer a little bit of color. And then I wait till they're completely dry, and then I put them in mason jars in the fridge, and they do last much longer than if you just leave them in like the little plastic containers that they come in from the store. And also because they're like washed, they're clean, so when they're in the jars, the kids can just like grab them, eat them, and they don't have to be washed every time you open the container and just use a little bit. So they end up lasting longer, and it's just easier overall. So I'm just kind of moving the berries around so that they fully dry. Like the raspberries and the blackberries, the water will kind of get in the middle, so I just kind of make sure they're all the way dry before we put them away, otherwise they get moldy. So if you do this at home, I just use water and vinegar. I don't use like water, vinegar, and baking soda. It's like either or. So water and baking soda, probably for more of like your harder veggies, like if you're buying cucumbers from the store, things like that. And then I like to use just water and vinegar for softer produce, like the berries. I think it does better. I've tried the baking soda with the berries, and it almost like, I don't know, like disintegrates kind of part of the edges around it. So not saying I'm right, but that's just what I do. We got hardware at Home Depot today, black knobs and drawer pulls to go on the cabinets. I, of course, forgot about the whole entire upper, so I only bought enough for the lower, or we only bought enough for the lower. Of course, I always do that. Advice on like the design, and only do like one, but I don't want to. Like I just really want 2 drawer pulls. I don't know, it just like looks better. We'd have enough if I would just like give, but I just can't give. I think it would just like look like these are no. What? No, I didn't buy those for that. I bought those for 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this is a knob. So knob, drawer pull, like that. We rolled out of bed at 3:30, and we are on the way to go get a cow-calf pear. So, pizza for breakfast, and what else do we have? These are our road snacks, guys. So we've got Glutinos, chocolate-covered pretzels, some raspberries and blueberries. We each already had a cheese stick, but cheese, beef sticks, of course. Ooh, and then poppies. So, if you ever wonder what we eat in the car, it's this. And the pizza is left over from dinner last night. Yeah. So, we didn't make it this morning at 3:30. But anyways, we're excited because Keith found a registered cow-calf pear in Walla Walla. So that's why we're up early and on the road, because they had an appointment, and so we have to be there by 7:30, right? So. And we'll be there by 7. We're always early. So, yeah, we're just out here driving. Let's go get some cows, eat pizza, living life. We just let the cows out. They're tagged and now they're out with all the other cows and the bull so that this new cow can get bred. So they'll be down here this summer, and then we'll slowly start moving all the cows back up the hill to what we call our winter pasture, so that we can separate the calves that are for sale and move them into the corral so we can sort them off and load them out.
Not paying attention to the job at hand.
You need to get a new gate.
Not paying attention.
No more panels. I'm not doing the panels.
Not paying attention.